another 20 questions. So let me know if my sound is okay, if we can go on, all those things. Just put it in the comment section and let me know where you are coming, where you are watching me from. If you are watching me from horizontal, just let me know from horizontal. If you are watching me from vertical, also let me know it is from vertical that you got to know my video. And if you get to see my video on TikTok, let me know as well that I saw your video on TikTok and that was where I was able to follow you. Okay, we have, let me put the countdown timer, you know. So we have starting soon. You know, I just love this 5 minutes, because this 5 minutes will just help us to get ready. Okay, that is what the 5 minutes does. It helps us to get ready. Maybe some people who are still coming, let's wait for them to join us. Okay, so let me check my analytic that everything is fine on today, so that we can go on live. So the vote is live. Let me see which one is this. Okay, I think I need this here. So I'm trying to see if everything is fine. I want everything to be okay. Okay, yeah. So we are going live soon now. As you can see, it went some minutes. So let me know about my volume. Let me know if everything is okay. So let me know as well as we are going live. I'm going live in the both vertical and horizontal, as I said. And today, so as you are joining, kindly share below your struggles, your pain about CodeDeLaRoute, okay? And also let me know where you are watching me from, as I said. And in case you are just seeing my face for the first time, my name is... In case you are just seeing my face for the first time, my name is Gani. I made theory easy for you guys that wants theory. What theory? CodeDeLaRoute. That is the French theory test in the land of France. If you are living in France or you are living in any country that they are speaking French. So that is what I do on this channel. I make theory easy, but with quotes by my own personal research. I'm the one that is doing all this research by myself. I'm not in any way any professional or license to it, but I'm just using my own knowledge to help my fellow immigrants out there that is struggling because of the language. Because I am here to be telling you that language should not be our barrier in this CodeDeLaRoute. No, we should not let language hold us back. Language, we say we cannot pass it, because I know so many of us, we know how to drive from our country, but just because we cannot do our CodeDeLaRoute by ourselves, cannot pass it, we cannot start driving here, then that should not be a barrier. That is why I am here. Your girl is here. That's why I brought both this channel. And also I want us to let us know that I am doing one-on-one coaching. If that is what is interesting you, that okay, I don't want to go all through it by yourself, you want someone at your back that will be helping you, explaining things for you, then that is why you have me, your girl here, your coach, which is it will be good. It's always be 2 times per week, okay? And then it's 10 euro per month. If that is what you have interest on, then in the description there is a link to PayPal. There is a link to WhatsApp group. Once you make your payment, then you come to the WhatsApp group to share your payment there, your receipts of payment in the group, so that I will know that yes, you are in for serious business. Okay, so that is why it's like that. Okay, so but if the one I'm doing on YouTube is sufficient for you also, all well and good. This one is free, it's not paid. Only one-on-one is paid. Okay, so in this video, in this channel, I've already did a lot of videos on panels. Okay, I've did a lot of videos on panel. I've also did a lot of videos on traffic offenses, and also how many of points you are going to lose if you commit any offense. All those videos, you need to check it out. Okay, you need to check it out. Okay, so happy Saturday, guys. Let me see how many people have joined us. Okay, we are getting started soon now. So happy Saturday. Let me know where you are joining me from. If you are joining me, let me know exact place that you are joining me from. Okay, so today is Saturday and it's a great Saturday for us. So we are going to start our 20 questions because we have another 20 beautiful questions today. So that is what we are going to. So without wasting so much of our time again, we have already give you a brief explanation about myself, about what I do, how I get everything. So I will not waste much of our time. Let's get right into our today's discussion. So today is going to be another 20 question. Okay, 20 question. So, and as we are starting the question, let me put your answer in the question below, because that is the comment below. That is the only time that you can be able to know, yes, I understand what all this is all about. Okay, that is the only time. Okay, so without wasting much of our time, I'm right into it. So question number 1. The mirrors assure me that no vehicle arrive. A. I start. B. I turn on the left turn. C. Okay. Okay, yeah. Now, as you can see, what did we see? We have a car that is driving, isn't it? That is a car. But they're just asking, what type of car are they talking about? That is the most important thing. What type of mirror, which is low retrovisor. Let me go to my writing. You can see here. This one that I'm drawing, it means retrovisor. That is what is mirror. And the mirror, we can see it here. As you can see, the mirror is in this place, and you can see this mirror. But the first question is saying that this mirror assure me that there is no car that is coming. Is it true? No, it is not true. We can see that it is not true. As you are joining me, kindly hit the likes button, please. That's the only way YouTube can spread this video to others as well. Thank you. So this mirror that we are seeing here, it shows us that there is a car that is coming, because okun here that they wrote here is mean nothing is coming up. And we can see that something is coming. There is a car here. There is this yellow car that is coming. So that shows our answer. First answer is not A. Then the second answer is me. First thing, another thing that we should know is that we are here. We are here. It shows that our car is we stopped, because it means I start. Je démarrer mean I start. We want to start our car. Okay, so the question is, when a car is coming, no, we don't need to start immediately. We have to wait for that car to go before we start our own car. But what do? We can just on our left turn signal to show the car or that we want to turn, we want to come outside from where we are parking. Because as you can see, where we are here, this place here, you will see that it is parking. It's a parking space area. This parking area, you can see this car vehicle here. E also park on this place. So it shows that we are on a parking place and we want to move out. That's why the only option is we need to on our lights. Just on our lights to indicate, to tell others that we want to come out from there. Okay, so the answer is C. So go to the next question. The next question is question number 2, and it's a video. So before we go, let me claim this, all this thing. Most of the time I forgot to clean it. So, okay, so question number 2 is a video. So we take our time to watch it. So as you are joining me, kindly hit the likes button even if you are watching replay. Please give it a thumbs up and also comment. You, my community, you are not commenting on my video, which is not helping this algorithm, YouTube algorithm, to show it to more people. You, my community, please kindly be commenting on my video. Please, I'm begging you, please be commenting on this video. Give it a like, okay? Please give it a like. Let me know that yes, I have a real people watching my video, and let YouTube, because by commenting on it, we give YouTube that yes, this video is really helping others as well. So please comment and like this video. Please, 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 I am begging us, please comment and like this video, because it really helps the algorithm of this video. That's why your comment, your like is very important. I don't take it for granted. I don't take your time of coming to my video for granted. Okay, please, 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 thank you so much. I appreciate it. So if you let's go back to the video. I would like to replay this video once more again so that we can be able to see what is there. One thing is, you should check that you can see that this place is blinking. This mirror here is blinking here. This is what they want us to focus on our attention on. Okay, let's focus on our attention on this mirror. You can see that it's blinking. That means this driver, he turned on his own clignoton. It shows that he turned on his own right turn, that he wants to enter into my front. That's what he's telling us. And the question now is, in this set of situation, it is preferable to speed up. Yes, A, no, B, or you press a brake. Yes, C, no, D. That is the question that they are asking us in this question. That what is the things that you are going to do in this type of situation? So that is the question we are solving. If you know the answer, kindly put it in the comment section as well. Okay, kindly put it in the comment section as well. Okay, so the answer to this question is, let's analyze it first. You know, I am a teacher, so I'm teaching it step by step, because I know we don't really understand French like me. The same problem I ran into when I want to do this. So don't set situation in this situation. That one is a easy things to understand situation. It is preferably mean preferred. Okay, accelerate mean to speed up. Then defreiner mean to press your brake. So in this situation, first thing you should first of all check out is, there is a car here. This car that is parking here, what is it doing? It's just park. So it is not our own problem. So we don't need to force ourselves with this car. We don't have any issue with that car. So we leave that car alone. Okay. So the next thing that we are going to watch out is this, our mirror. You have to check your mirror here. Check this mirror inside here. What is it? What is happening inside this mirror? What is happening inside this mirror is that there is a car here. Let me change this color. There is a car inside this mirror here that is already overtaking me, because if the car is not overtaking me, I will see the full 2 mirrors. Okay, but this car is overtaking me. It's already over. So what am I going to do? And this one want to enter here. Should I speed up or I press brake? And before you press brake, check your back. You can see that this place is an empty place. There is nothing at my back except the one that is already at my left side that is about to overtake me. So in this situation, I will not speed up so that I can give this car that is about to overtake me a chance to go. That is B. The second one is, I will have to press my brake, because if I continue in the same speed, I will not able to give this car that is want to overtake me the chance to overtake me. So my own situation is, I will press my brake slow down. It will make me to slow down, okay? It will make me to reduce my speed. Then I can allow those two cars that wants to overtake me, they can go, or I'll continue to go at my own pace. Okay, so in this situation, I will not speed up. No, then I will just press a brake. That is what we are going to do in this situation. So thank you. Let's continue. Let me clean up. No, if I didn't clean up, it will affect the other question. So don't forget to give this video a thumbs up as you are joining me. Okay, question 3. Question 3 says, I can take this road. In which case? Case number 1, yes, A. No, B. Case number 2, yes, C. No, D. So put your answer in the comment section. Analyze it very well for you to be able to know which road, which place, how are you going to take this road, okay? So let me go and see whether there is a comment, because I want to be interacting with us. If you are watching me, kindly put your answer, comment on this. Don't forget to give this video a like, please. Please hit the likes button, okay? I cannot emphasize more on that like button, please, and comment below. That is what will help Facebook to know that yes, this video, this is useful. People can it help people also as well. So kindly hit the likes button and then comment in below as well, okay? And once you comment below, your comment will be shown immediately on the screen. You will see it. I'll bring your comment immediately on the screen so that you can see that yes, as you can see this is just me also. So thank you. You see your comments on the screen. So kindly comment on this video as I am live. So let me go back to our discussion because it's important. What can we see in this situation? We can see JPO. I've given you 2 instances. The JPO is I can. Let me go back to my drawing board. JPO is I can. JPO, I can. It is something that is not obligatory. It is something that is not important. It is something that is you don't need to do it, but you can still do it. But there's another word, the jedua. That one is, if you see any question that they said jedua, it means something that you must do. There is no options to it. You don't have any option than to do it. That is jedua. Okay? That is jedua. Okay? So they said prendre. Prendre means to take. As we are doing French, we are doing CodeDeLaRoute, we are doing French language also. So the two we are learning on this channel. So prendre means to take. So set road means the road. Then in this case, so in this situation, so what are we going to say? Let me explain to you. What are we seeing? 1, we saw 2 panels. First panel is called panel, that first panel that you can see at the up, which is with the red, this one that I brought out big. We saw that panel. That panel means like an impasse, that is dead end. That red that you are seeing here, it means it is a dead end. No vehicle, you cannot go outside there. That's the meaning of that panel. If you enter that street, it means before you can go out, you have to turn back. There is no exit on that road. That is the meaning of dead end. That is the meaning of that panel. You can enter, but you cannot. There is no way to come back outside. There is no way to go to the other street except you turn back. That is the meaning of that panel. The next panel that you see is this panel. This is panel, or they call it zone country, which is a meeting zone. That is, peaton can go through it. A car can drive there, and a bicycle. As you are joining me, please don't forget to hit the likes button. Thank you. So in this panel, you have right to drive at maximum for a car, because it's car that speed more, is 20 km/h. And on this place is the peaton that has priority. Everybody can go, but peaton can have priority. And I wanted to speak French. Can we take this road? Can we take it? Yes, we can take it. So that's why our first answer is yes. Yes, we can take it there, because we can enter the streets if we want. If assuming we are living in that street, we can enter that street. Okay, so the next panel that we are seeing in the situation number 2 is another type of panel, which is the same thing as zone or country, but on this time around, they are telling us that the bicycle and the peon is the pedestrian, someone that is walking with leg, they can take this road. They can take this road and maybe go to the next street. Only them in quotes. Okay, only them in quotes. That means a car cannot go to the next street. So in this situation, and then the next panel that we are seeing is the same panel or like the first one, and so therefore the answer to this question in this situation is A and C, because yes, we can take this road. Okay, we can take it. Maybe we are living there, we can enter and park. Nothing is stopping us. We don't have anything that is stopping us not to take this road. Okay, so let me clean up and we'll go to the question number 3. Let me know if you have any question below and put it in the comment section. I'll be here to answer us. Okay, so if you have anything, let me know in the comment section. So go to question number 3. And don't forget that this channel has been monetized. If you check in front of your comment section, you will see a dollar sign. Dollar sign shows that this channel has been monetized, and it thanks to you guys. It is my follower. It is you guys. Use Fusion Star that make it happen. I really appreciate you guys. God bless you. So we go to question number 4. Question number 4 says, I have right to circulate in the position light alone. A, in low beam light. B, and in full light. C. We check here whether there is any comment, anything that I have. Okay, nothing. Don't forget to give this video like, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, like oh. Okay, so let me come back. Okay, so let us learn with fun, enjoy this class. I'm not a teacher. I'm a teacher, but I'm not an examiner. So let's interact. I am not an examiner. Let's interact on this channel. That's the only way that you can help this channel. Let's interact. Okay, so first of all, what are we going to, because before you answer a question on CodeDeLaRoute, try as much as possible to be analyzing it. Okay, analyze it in your mind. You have 20 seconds to answer it. That is why I said I am here, your teacher, to break it down, to help you easy by easy. So as you can see in this question now, firstly, what are you going to, what is it that you should first of all take note? You should take note that there is a sortie here. You should see this. It means this person is outside city, is not in the city. Because if you can see this type of panel, it shows that you are outside the city, you are not in the city. Okay, so that is point number 1. Point number 2, that means that another thing is there is no car driving towards us. As I am driving, no car is driving towards me. And you can see this place that separates this line from the other line. It means I am driving on one way. And then so in this, first of all, to know that before you can drive with this is position light alone, for the position. Before you can use this light, you can only use this light in the city. And as I said, that this one shows that we are driving outside the city, because we are going outside the city already. So that shows that A is not an answer. Okay, and 2, before you can use, I will jump to C because the B is the answer, but let me explain. Before we can use for the route. Let me use another color to draw the for the route. Before we can use for the route. Okay, before we can use for the route, and one thing is for the croissant is for the position zone. This is the symbol for it. Take note. When you see this symbol, you know they are talking about for the position alone. Okay, so the second thing I will talk about is I'm going to talk about the for the root. And if you see for the root, this is the symbol of for the root. So when you see this, you still know that they are talking about for the root. And the only time that you can use for the root, we have two conditions that can make you to use for the root. One, you are driving alone on the road and the road is not clear. There is no light there to drive. That is the time that you can use for the route to drive. Okay, that is the time that you can use for the route to drive alone. That is the only time that you can use for the route to drive. So take note of that. So that is condition number one. Condition number two is that if you don't drive, condition number two is you do not have right to drive with for the route in the city when there is light. And in this situation, we can see there is light around here. So even despite the fact that you are driving outside, you are going outside, there is still light showing. There is still light that you can still see showing. So that shows for the route, for the position, they are not the answer. And the answer is for the croissant. Why? Because for the croissant is the only obligation light that you can use at every point in time, whether you are alone on the road, whether there is somebody coming in your front, whether there is somebody at your back. For the croissant is the only light that is authorized to be used. So the answer is going to be for the croissant. So that is our answer to that. Okay, so we go to the next question. The next question is okay. Let me clean this place first. Let me know if my internet is okay, because I think I am seeing that it's like it's freezed. Let me know if my internet is okay, it's not freezing in the comment section. Please, you are the only one that you're watching me that can help me to know if my internet is not freezing. Okay, let me know below. I need to check. We need to check, because so that I will not just be speaking to myself, because I know I am speaking to people on my channel, so I won't be speaking to myself alone. Let me know whether my video is not freezing below, so that I can be able to know that I am talking to my people. You guys are my people on this channel. So this is that. So let's go to question number 5. Question number 5 says, at the next intersection, I will give way. On the left, yes, A. On the right, on the left, yes, A. No, B. On the right, yes, C. No, D. So another question for us. Okay, so as that we can see that what is the meaning of all this. Okay, we are in the class, we are learning, so we have to learn it step by step. And approaching intersection, that is the next junction. Intersection means place where something meets, where a two roads meet. That is a intersection, and we can also call it junction. Okay, je céderai le passage. I will. That is what it means. It will. I will is something that I must do. Is it the I will? Am I going to give that I will? Oh, because it's compulsory to give way. Which side am I going to give way? Is it to my left or to my right? That's what the question is asking us. And then when we are studying, I said analyze. If you want to analyze this situation, the first thing that we should analyze is, the first thing is this sign. We first of all see this sign. And so this sign is the one first thing that is telling us that we are not priority any longer on this road. Starting from that panel, that means we have to give way. That's why that question says je céderai le passage. And that is the first thing that we eliminate. We are not priority. And the next thing that we are going to see is that this priority where there is a car, there is this panel here. This panel is called CodeDeLaRoute passage panel. If you can see it, use your two fingers to widen it. If you are in the exam hall, exam course during exam, use your finger to widen to check all things. And if you can see far away also, we can still see that there is this same sign here as well. The two signs, they mean the same thing, CodeDeLaRoute passage. But another thing that we are going to do, but we did not know, okay, we can see that this place, it shows like it is a rond-point, abi, it is a rond-point. If it is rond-point, you can see even this arrow, this road, it shows that we are going, like, it's a rond-point. If you want to go to a rond-point, it is mean that you are going to leave a CodeDeLaRoute passage à gauche. Sorry, I'm speaking French again. At your right, at your left, this is left and this is right. Okay, this is left, this is right. So à gauche, when you are driving your own car, or you put yourself in the situation, because you have to put yourself in a situation that you are driving the car. You are the one driving this car they are showing you. This one does not mean whether you are experienced or you are not experienced. They generalize it. It's generalized, okay? So you have to CodeDeLaRoute passage à gauche. So that's what bring our answer to A first. A, à gauche. When you are going to a rond-point means roundabout, you must CodeDeLaRoute passage à gauche, not à droite. So the answer is not D, it is not C, it is A and D. Okay? So as you are joining, please kindly hit the likes button and then put your comment below as well. So do you understand now? So it is easy to understand. At rond-point, it's CodeDeLaRoute passage à gauche, but they don't say that it's not like the one that they said CodeDeLaRoute passage à droite. This one is CodeDeLaRoute passage à gauche, but it's not what they will tell you. You should know it. So that's why me, your teacher, is here telling you, explaining it to you. Okay? So we go to the next question, question number 6. Let me clean all this. If I didn't clean it, I won't be able to. So we are going to the next question, which is question number 6. Question number 6 says, during probational period with a level alcohol of 0.0 milligram of XL year, I reached a loss of 3 points A, 6 points B. Okay, as you can see, this one they specify. So another tip now, if they want you to put yourself in a situation that you are a learning driver, you just obtain your driver license, they must put on period probatoire. They will put it in the question for you to be able to tell them, for you to show you that you are an unexperienced driver. They will put it in the question. So if they did not put it in the question, you should know that they are talking about experienced driver. They are putting in a situation that you are an experienced driver. So that is tip for you. When you are answering question, check out whether they are talking about experienced driver or they are talking about non-experienced driver. Okay, so in this situation, they are talking about non-experienced driver, someone that just obtained his carte de permis, they just obtain your driving license. That's what they are asking us. So in this situation, they said with a level of 0.10 milligram of XL, I reached the loss of 3 points or 6 points. So firstly, I'll tell you the answer directly. Anything that are related to alcohol, the answer is not changing. They are going to remove 6 points from you. Okay, anything that related to alcohol. But firstly, let me just explain some things to you. Firstly, in France, the level of alcohol that they authorized is 0.5 per blood liter of blood, or 0.25 milligram per liter of XL as they draw it in this picture. That is the limit. But that is not what they are asking us now. Experienced driver can have it, but if you are inexperienced driver, your own is not up to that. Take note, your own is going to be 0.2 per liter of blood, or 0.10 per liter of blood. That is you as a, if you have this, they want you to drink less than that, not to that extent. If you talk to that extent, you are already in infraction. And if you have not watched my video on infraction, go and watch it. I'm going to put the link in the description as well. Okay, so go and watch it. I've already made the video on that. So as I am saying, that is what they want you to drink. So in this question, there are two ways to eat. Don't confuse yourself. They have this the 0.5 and 25. In this situation, they are talking about they are talking to this one is to experienced driver, but they are now asking you if you that you are an inexperienced driver, that is on probatoire, and you have this is you have this one. It means you are already, it's 6 points that you are going to lose, because your own is 0.2 and it's 0.10, and that means you have more than that. So you are going to remove your point, and if they even remove your point, it's a problem for you already, because you only have 6 points and they are removing 6 points. That means you are starting from scratch again. You have to go and rewrite your code. So take note, if you are caught drinking, or they caught you with this offense, you are going to rewrite that code again. That shows that you don't know code at all. So take note of that. So that is just simple of explanation on this one. So we'll go to the next one. The next question, which is question number 7. Question number 7 says, my vehicle will consume more fuel if my tire are insufficient inflated. Yes, A. No, B. Or are inflated to an uneven pressure on the same axle. Yes, C. No, D. So we have already have our countdown. Finished. So let's go to the analysis. I love to analyze it so that we can be able to understand it. He said my vehicle, so I don't need to explain that one. Consumera, that is, it will consume, plus the carburant is fuel. Okay, carburant is fuel, and pino is tire. That is that one. Then son, if you know verb etre, that's where they pick this word from verb etre, is son. Insufficient, this is insufficient. Gonfler mean inflated. So you blow something, that is gonfler. Then this pressure is the calculation of it sur la même axle. If the same thing you have in the front tire must be the same. If you have the two tire must, maybe you inflate it. You inflate the first one, the first side, which the left, the front, the back, the one at the front as well. There must be the same pressure, the same thing. So that is what they are asking us in this question. So the answer in this situation is under, because this is one is talking about under inflated tire not only lead to poor handling, it's risking of bursting. Okay, and also it also consume fuel. When a tire is not inflated very well, is going to what? Consume more fuel. So insufficientment, that is what makes us to know that they are talking about something that is not sufficient enough. So the first answer is A. Okay, and this B part is the two, all the tire must have the same, they must have the same pressure. And in this situation we can see they said inegal. It means the two is not equal. There does not, all the four tire does not have equal pressure. So the answer, it also will also consume fuel as well. So the two will consume fuel if they are not inflated with the same pressure, and also they are under inflated as well. Okay, so that is our answer for that one. So we go to the next question, which is question number 8. We are going to 20 questions. So question number 8. So question number 8 says, I am driving on the highway. Yes, A. No, B. This one is easy, I'm sure. So it's an easy answer for us to answer. Yes, A. So it's an easy answer. So the answer is A. Somebody should answer it for me. If I know one person is watching me, the person should help me to answer. Oh, thank you. So you can see the person answer it immediately. So thank you. That's what I'm expecting. I'm expecting us to be answering all this for me. Okay, that's what I'm expecting from us. Let's answer it. So if you are answering it, it will make it easy that okay, we are interacting, then we can be able to ask our question. It's going to be easy to talk about it. Okay, so let's answer it. Okay, so so now the question, will go back to the question. It said they circulate sur l'autoroute. This is how they write autoroute. Autoroute is highway, in case you don't know. Autoroute means highway. And what will give you, how will you know whether you are, this place, two things will help you to know whether you are driving on the highway. Two things will let you to know. Hit the likes button as you are joining me. Okay, thank you. Hit the likes button. Always hit the likes button if you are joining me on this my live, or you are watching replay. Please kindly hit the likes button. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I don't take it for granted, because it helps YouTube algorithm to know that this video can be shown to more people than that we are watching it, or than many people that are on my channel. Thank you so much. So let me go back to what I'm saying. I'm saying that, how do you know that you are on the auto route? Two things would make you to know that you are on the auto route. One, if you see a blue panel, a very blue panel shows that you are on auto route. And if you see a 130, if you see the sign of 130 km/h, okay, 130, if you see 130, it shows that you are on the auto route. And then in this question, if you can look very well, use your two hands to expand it. You will see that there is 130 here. Okay, you can see that 130 is 130. There is 130 hiding there. So that 130 that is hiding there, let me clean this line that I circle first. What that 120, it shows that we are driving on the highway. So we don't need to even think more about answering this question. The answer is immediately A. So this one is easy to answer. The answer is A. Okay, I've explained two things that you should take note if you're on the highway. So in case you have not watched all my lessons on panel, then you need to go and watch it, because where I break everything down one by one. I make it simple. It is friendly user, friendly reading, friendly listening to. I didn't do it as if I'm a teacher. I'm not a teacher. I'm teaching step by step. My own is theory. So we'll go to the next one. Next question first. Let me clean this one, then we'll go to the next question. The next question is question number 9. It said, my driving license can be withdrawn immediately if I commit a speeding of more than 40 km/h. Yes, A. No, B. Yes, A. No, B. Okay, so driver license can be withdrawn. Yes, yes. The answer is A, immediately, but I'm going to explain it to us because that's what it is. That is the important thing is to the explanation is very important. Say, my driver license can be withdrawn immediately if I commit any serious offence. Like this example that they gave us, you are speeding more than 40 km/h than the hours that than the kilometer that are saying that we should speed. Definitely, definitely your point will be reduced. I've already made it in the video where I talk about point will be reduced. So don't forget, after this live, just go and watch all those videos. It's going to help you. It's going to help you boost your energy to be answering question. Okay, so just know that yes, most of the time most of the people overspeed when they are under alcoholic influence. Okay, if you are under alcoholic influence, yes, you will know that you will lose your driver license because you cannot drive more than, how are you going to drive more than 40 km when they said maybe you are supposed to be driving 50 km/h or 70 or any type of any kilometer that you have right to drive, and you are speeding of more than 40 km/h. Excess defeaters is because it's going to be a 6 point that they are going to they can withdraw your points immediately. They will withdraw your driving license because the speed is too much. You cannot be able to control it. So the only person that can drive here maybe somebody that is under alcohol. A normal person will not drive more than this. So yes, your driving license can be withdrawn. Okay, in the comment section let me know whether how long did you write this code, how many times did you write this code de la rue before you have it, before you pass it, because me, I am a living example. When I wrote this code de la rue, I've not passed my I cannot even speak any jargons French. Then I did it and I passed it. I scored 38. So it's the knowledge that I'm bringing to this code de la rue that I'm teaching us. So I'm not just teaching it. It's what I've studied. It's what I have learned that I am bringing on board for us. Okay, so I'm not just teaching for teaching sake. I'm bringing what I've learned to us. Okay, so thank you for that answering. So I don't know which one you answer, but thank you. So we go to question number 10. Question number 10 says, in case of reduced visibility to a less than 50 meters, the speed is limited to 50 km/h. On the road, yes A, no B. Okay, they said in case of reduced visibility to less than, as you can see, if you look around you can see that there is like a frog brouillard, they call it brouillard. There is frog, something that you cannot see outside very very well. That's what we are seeing on this in this picture. And once the visibility is reduced to less than 50 meters, okay, the maximum speed should be 50 meters. Okay, everywhere, whether you are experienced driver or you are novice driver, all of even if you are driving on the highway and you cannot see the road, it's not clear, as you can see this place that is foggy, yes, you must reduce your speed to 50 km/h. Everybody is talking to everybody, and whichever road that you are driving, it doesn't matter, your speed must be 50 km/h. Because when there's if you cannot see and you are speeding, you will eat. If you want to have an accident, it will be easier. But when you are speeding, when your speed is 50 km/h, that will reduce. It's much less safer than riding or speeding or driving at the highest speed that's the road of which you are driving on. So Anywhere you are driving, whether it's where they say 70, 60 or 130 or 110, everybody must drive at 50 km/h. So it's more safer. Anywhere you're driving is like that. So just take note of that. So we'll go to question number 11. So we are going to question number 11. Question number 11 says, I drive at the maximum authorized speed. I slow down and move away. A. I slow down without moving away. B. I move away without slowing down. C. Yeah, the countdown finished. So je circle, we all know is I'm driving. That is the way you are driving, the speed that you are driving. That is meaning of je circle. So la vitesse is vitesse maximum that they authorize on this speed. And then what is the problem? You need to analyze the situation. What happened in this picture? You can see that there are people, there are car, there is a car here, stop here on the this place, okay, emergency stop. They stop there. It's very dangerous to just park and stop in this place, okay. So since you can see that somebody stopped there, they might want to cross, you don't know. That is why in this type of situation, what you are going to do, you look at your mirror. Is there anybody coming in your back, at your back? No, nobody is coming at your back. What you do, you just press your clignotant à gauche, that is your left turn, and move away a little bit so that you will not, maybe if those people standing there, they want to do anything, you are safe. You have kept them safe, you too, you are safe. You move away. That is why you slow down and mecate, you move away. The answer is A, okay. You don't just slow down and pass because they are standing there, you don't know why they are there, okay. And you must see saying without slowing down. No, you must slow down. You want to move so that, because you don't even know what can happen, just slow down a little bit and move away so that for them to be able to do whatever that they are doing happily. So the answer is A. So analyze the situation. Is this card that they want us to understand why is there, okay. The question number 12 now is a video, so you watch the video. So the video has finished. So now the question is, je vais tout droit. I'm going straight. You saw the video. If you did not see the video, well, after this video, you can still go back and watch it. If you check the video, you will see that here, the yellow light here was blinking. Okay, it was blinking, and it tells us that. And also you can also see here that there is a tram coming. Okay, there is a tram coming. What do? Yellow light is blinking. The yellow light is telling you to wait. Okay, then the tram that is going, you should know tram has priority over anything, over pedestrian, over car, over bicycle, over anything. Tram train, they have priority everywhere, okay. Like even over bus, they have priority. So you that you want to go straight, that shows that you are going to cross this tram road. Since you are going to cross this tram, that means you have to go after the tram. Don't go before the tram, because if you go before the tram, that means there is going to be an accident. So you go after the tram. So that is just the simple obligation for this question. It doesn't cause anything. The light is blinking, you wait for the light to finish, then the train will have to go before you go. Finish. Question number 13. It says, I am more likely to get off the road if my car is heavily loaded. Yes, A. No, B. Okay, we finished. That has finished. If I don't have any, if you have any question, don't hesitate to put it below. Okay. So, contrary to what one might think, well, what are you thinking here? That the heavier the vehicle, the less it hold the road. No, especially if your vehicle is too loaded. Yes, your car can. You can see this like a bridge here. Your car can turn. If you take note on the road, you will see that most of the time the truck they used to fall like this. Yes, because the more your car is loaded, the more they can be moving like this, moving like this, moving like this, moving like this. Okay, so you have to make sure, if you have to load your car, make sure your tire is inflated very well, not underinflated, and it can grip, and you can even see this one. It's like it's a slopey road. It move up, we are going up. It's like you are going up. So when your car is so too much loaded, please make sure you inflate it, increase the inflation, the pressure, so that you can be able to grip the road very well. So in this situation, the answer is A and B. Another thing you should take note, that when you are answering question of A and B, be fast on it too, because you have 20 seconds. You can be able to use those to calm yourself down, to help you to refresh it faster for the other question. A question with A and B, it is something that you should be able to know very well. Okay, so answer is A. So go to the question number 14. Question number 14 says, on period probatoire, during the probational period, I make to make this overrun. Okay, to make this overtaking, I can reach the speed of 80 kilometer A, 110 kilometer B, 100 kilometer C, and 90 kilometer D. Okay, did you see what they wrote? They said, I told you, take note. This situation, they didn't put you in the situation that you are an experienced driver. They put you in a situation that you are inexperienced driver. You just obtain your driver license. Okay, that is the two different things. So if you want to overtake in this situation, and you are an inexperienced driver on this type of road, check the road, how many road is there. You have two lane. Okay, you can see this lane here. You want to overtake, you have right to overtake on this lane as well. There is nothing. What are the other things that you can still observe in this question? Second thing that you see that you are on two lane. Oh, it's a two roadway. So another car will still be coming here. So another thing that you should also take note is this wiper. You can't drive. If wiper is like this, what does this mean? It's telling us something. If wiper is like this, it's telling us that maybe it's raining or it's drizzling. They didn't show whether it's raining, but you can see that if the wiper is up, it means it's raining, isn't it? It's raining. So if it is raining already, you have to slow down your speed. Normally you can drive at 90 kilometer on this speed. Because of the condition of this rain, you slow it down. Okay, The fact that you are on weather probation, or you are driving, or you are a probation, you are a new driver or experienced driver, on these two roadway you have the same limited speed, which is 90 km/h. Okay, so it doesn't change anything, whether it is raining, whether it's good weather, you can still go. You have to reduce to 50, but in this situation 50 is not in this question, so the answer is going to be D, because that is the maximum, that is the speed that you allow. All driver has the same speed on this road, which is 90 km/h. Okay, all driver, we have the same speed, it doesn't change. Before I think before last year, it's 80 km/h for new driver and 90 km/h for if you are driving on a two-way road. Okay, before it is 90 km for experienced driver and 80 km for new driver, but now the rules have changed. Everybody on two-way road, that is 90 km for all of us. Everybody, whether you are a new driver or you are old driver, it's 90 km for two of us. It doesn't change, so take note of that. It does not change. So if you have not subscribed, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, oh please, oh, and hit the thumbs up as you are joining me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so go to the next question, question number 15. Oh la la, I know I will forget. Let me clean this thing. Okay, I've cleaned it now. So question number 15 says, I quickly turn to my right to take the bifurcation. On the right, yes A, no B. If you are getting value, don't forget to give this video a like, a thumbs up, and comment below. Your comments is very paramount to me on this channel, because that's the only way you can tell YouTube algorithm that this video is good, is informative, is educative, and they need to know. That is the way where they can be able to get that yes, this video is what other people, is worth showing to others as well. Okay, so thank you. I have over 1,600 and then community on this channel. Please, 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 I'm begging us. So without wasting much of our time, we go to the answer straight. The answer is, let me explain first. Sometimes I will explain first, sometimes I will give answer first, because if with that we are learning as well. J Rabat, what does this girl does not know how to draw at all. I do not know how to be drawing. Okay, J Rabat means I turn, but they now put rapidement, very fast, in the question. Okay, you see, rapidement, very fast, to my right, to take the bifurcation. What is the meaning of bifurcation? Bifurcation is like you are going to the next junction. And what make us to know that we are going to another junction? You can see this sign here. Okay, it's telling us that we are going to another junction, no? But that junction that we are still going, it is still the same highway. You are not leaving highway, you are still on the highway. That is with the bifurcation that we are going. That's what they call bifurcation. You are going to another highway, from one highway to another highway. That's the bifurcation. So rapidement means very quickly. À droite means to your right, and prendre means to take. I told you, as we are doing CodeDeLaRoute, we are doing French as well. We are learning of every word in French as well. So I'm telling you, saying it in English. Firstly, what you first of all know that you can't turn quickly to your right, though. First thing, number one reason is check inside this mirror here. You can, if you see there is two cars coming at your back, you will have this, especially this blue car that is here. It means that blue car is overtaking us, and if this blue car is overtaking us, we are seeing only one side of its light. We are not seeing the full light. If we are seeing the full light, it means it's at our back, like this yellow one. But this one, we are seeing only one part of the light. And if you are seeing only one part of the light, it shows that this car is already about to overtake us. So we want to quickly move, maybe we want to go to the next auto route or next highway, and then we don't want to miss the road. we cannot turn quickly. It is too late for you to enter that road to go to the next. You have missed it. That means you have to wait until you get to the next exit that you can see on the road. You cannot, I repeat it, you cannot, because it's this is you are on the auto road. Don't forget that your speed is maximum speed on this road is 130. And imagine the car that is coming at your back that is driving at 130. You two, you are driving at 130. There is going to be a risk for accident. So you should anticipate. Yeah, the English is good. You should anticipate your move before you get to where you're supposed to move. They will always show you what to do before you get to the next junction. So don't anticipate at a go, please. Okay, so the answer is, we should know the answer already. The answer is B. No, we cannot quickly turn. There is nothing like quickly while driving, because quickly can lead to accident. So we have to take, as we don't want to have an accident. We should also put people on the road as well. We should also take care of them as well. We are to take care of ourselves, all of us on the road. So let's go to question number 16. So before we go, let me clean all this. So go to question number 16. Question number 16 says, to overtake this camion is a big lorry, okay, I can drive at 130 km/h. Yes, A. No, B. Don't forget to hit your likes, so your thumbs up, as you can see, and then turn on your notification bell if you have subscribed to this channel, so that anytime we come live or I just drop any video, you will be the first person to be notified. And this channel is monetized, so the only way you can appreciate this girl is just to buy super thanks, super chat for this lady on this channel, okay, so that she can be able to improve more. Whether you want something to, I can see something, I need something to improve more, you know, all the effort since for over 1 year on this channel, that is the way my community can then have a way of paying it back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No amount is small to appreciate me on this channel. So thank you for my effort. You know, it's not easy. Before I go and look for the question, before I will now put it on the computer, before I will translate it to English, get the answer, everything, I put in a lot of work, a lot of sleepless nights as well, for me to be able to help my fellow immigrants, so that this CodeDeLaRoute will be easy for them to pass. Okay, so question 16 now. Let's go back to the question 16. He said, you can see which camion. He's talking about this camion that is here. You want to overtake this camion. And they're not talking about 130. And he said, can I? He's just asking. It's just a question. He wants to know. What I said, je peux and je dois is a different two things entirely. Je dois is something that obligation you must do. Je peux is something that you can either do it or you don't do it. Okay? So that is that. So you want to overtake this camion. And you're not asking, the person is driving, whether you, because it is even you, don't even say, I cannot even say whether, because it's you that you are driving. You are driving at 130 km already. It's not asking you that, can I use this same speed to overtake this camion? Why do you drive at 130 km/h? Firstly, the first thing that helps you to know that you have the right to drive at 130 km/h is this panel here. This blue panel, it shows that you are driving on the auto route, which is they call highway. And if you are driving on the highway, you have the maximum authorization is 130 km/h. Okay, and then you can, yes, the answer is yes, you can, because this camion that is here, the maximum speed for camion is 90 km/h. They do not have the authority to speed more than that. So you are speeding already at 130 km, enjoy yourself. You can go and then speed over with 130 km/h. So nothing is stopping you. Okay, so you have a good condition. You can see the front, everywhere is clear. The only thing you need to just take note is the front clear. Is it not curved? Is the weather is okay? Everything is fine. Then you can overtake with 130 km/h, which takes the answer to A. So I'm cleaning it, and then we can then Go to the next question. It's 20 questions, so we are getting closer to the end of the question. Question number 17, it says, I am tired. To help me on the last kilometer, I can open the window. A. Drive slowly. B. Take a break. C. Turn off the sound of the radio. D. Okay, let's analyze it first before we give you answer. Je suis fatigué. If you are in France or you are in the country where they are speaking French, you know the meaning. Je suis fatigué, it means I am tired. When you are tired, you are tired. The question is not, or for me to be able to help me, maybe I'm about to get closer to where I am driving to. That is, pour m'aider sur le dernier kilomètre. Je peux, I can open the window of my car, or I should start driving slowly, or I should take a stop, a pause, or I should increase the sound of my radio. Number one, opening window, driving slowly, or increasing the volume of your car does not affect the condition of a driver. All those ones, that is one thing you should know. They does not affect the condition of, all those ones does not affect the condition. They can affect the condition of a car, but not of a driver. Once you are tired, your body is tired, you are tired. What you need is to just take a pause, just stop for a little bit, a little while. And it is advisable, if you are doing CodeDeLaRoute, it is advisable, this is just a tip, to stop while driving a long distance. It is advisable to stop at every 20 kilometers. When you run 2 hours, you stop for 20 minutes. When you are driving after 2 hours, it is advisable to relax for 20 minutes. By relaxing, they didn't mean call your husband on the phone and be talking, or call your friend, or be watching Facebook, or be watching social media. No, they are telling you relax. You can just put your head on the, maybe just set alarm for 20 minutes. Relax, minimum of 20 minutes for you to be able to gain back your energy and strength. It helps. I'm telling you, relaxing for that 20 minutes, it helps you to give you back your energy. So with my explanation, the answer is C. There is no need for you to say that I open window. No, just relax. If you are tired, you are tired. It affects is your condition, okay? Because opening window will not stop you from sleeping. If you are over tired, you will not start dozing while driving. It will not stop you from sleeping, okay? So relax, take a break before you continue driving. So if it is clear, let me know in the comment section that it is clear, okay? So let me know in the comment section if it is clear, okay? Oh, thank you. Somebody said it is clear. I'm bringing out. So if you put your comment like this, I'm going to be bringing out. You can see this said, she said, yes, it is cleared. Okay, she said, yes, it is cleared. So thank you. So we'll go to the next one. Thank you so much for that clarification. So we'll go to the next question, question number 18. Question number 18 says, during the probational period, my speed is limited to 110 km/h. A. 100 km/h. A. 110 km/h. B. 80 km/h. C. 90 km/h. D. You can put your answer in the comment section, the comment below. You can put, I don't know if I can even type here. I've never tried to type there. Okay. So So just reply, but I'll just be talking. I do not know whether I can even write here. Okay, I think yes, so I can reply message. Let me see. Thank you. Yes, I can type. Oh. Yeah. I can see I can type as well. This is my own type, my typing. Thank you. I can type. Oh, which is good. It's good, it's good, it's good. So, as you can see, in this situation, if you are following me from the beginning, I've mentioned something like probatoire, the maximum speed, the minimum speed. And one thing you should first of all take note, it is this panel here that you are seeing here. This panel, let's analyze this panel. If you watch all my series on panels, I did this a whole series on panel. You need to go and watch it to give you clear understanding. So if you see this panel here, you can see that 2 arrow goes up and 1 arrow comes down. So people, any driver like you that you are in this situation driving in this text time, you have 2 arrow. Any car or any lane that has 2 arrow, it has the right to the maximum speed is 90 km/h. Okay, if you have on the one-way road, that this one-way road is for this car that is coming like this, they have only one way, only one, but we have two. Okay, we have two. With these two, the maximum speed is 90 km/h. With one way is 80 km/h. Okay, so it's one way 80 km. Maximum speed for two way is 90 km/h. But if it is one way road like this coming, it's only one way, so it's 80 km/h for all 80 km/h for all. If it's just two road, you are going there, they are coming, it's 80. But if it is two way, for you are 90. So it's an advantage if you are driving on a two-way road. Okay, so the answer is D already, so we don't need to talk much. Whether you are on a probational period or whether you're an experience. So probational period is it doesn't count. You are on the two-way road is 90. You are on a two-way road that is one way is 80. Okay, so my VTEX is limited to 90 km/h because I am on this type of road. If I'm here, it will be 80, but I'm here, is 90 km/h. Okay, so we'll go to the next question. The next question is sorry, I think there's still more to erase here. Okay, yeah. Question number 19 said, in a rainy weather, speed limits are lowered because of the decrease of grip. Adherence is grip. Of grip. A, all answers are correct. B, of the decrease in visibility. C. So you can put your answer in the comment section as well. Okay, so that I can if you have any answer or any question, you can put it in the comment as well. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. It's very, very important. Okay, hit the thumbs up as you are watching me, enjoying it. Please let's give YouTube a ways to share this thing to others as well. Okay, please and please, it's very important. Those two things, like and comment, it helps video to move to wider people, wider YouTubers that are on you, that maybe have interest. They will be able to look for similar people also that this can be of help to. Okay, so in this situation, in the rainy season, okay, they said the limit speed is lowered. Yes, it's lowered. Because why? Because there will be a lot of waters on the road, and it can affect the grip of the tire, which is the A. And the C is it will reduce visibility. Yes. So is it A or B? This question, we only have a hint that is only one answer. If they said, assuming there are multiple answer, is A or B, you can choose A or B. But they said only one answer. So the answer is B because the two is correct. A and C is correct. Okay. All the answer is correct. So question number, you see, I did not even explain. Temps de pluie, it means during raining season, during raining weather, during raining period. Okay. Then limitation is the same thing as in English. And speed, fittest is speed, so we should not make mistaken. Okay. Abase means lowered, is reduced. That's the meaning. Lowered, reduced. Because of, across mean because of. Because of, why is it reduced? That's what the French did. So I'm able to explain all those small words. I forgot to explain that. I will get to it. Get used to it. Get used to it. Let's interact. I want you guys to be interacting on the. I don't know when my head will be busted when I see somebody interacting, talking, answering the question, and I'm replying and I'm teaching. It gives me joy. But my community are not. Even if you are watching replay, write something in the comment section. And the last question, which is question number 20, it said, if I am verbalized at 105 km/h, I will lose 4 points A, 2 points B, 1 point C, 3 points D. Yeah. I just love teaching. I 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 love teaching. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, this is God. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Great. Calm down. This is the last one. First thing that I did is, what is the meaning of verbalize? Je suis. If in French country, you know the way je suis in I am. So je suis, it means I am. They took it from the word verb être. Okay, je suis mean I am. So verbalize. That's what I want to emphasize on. What does it mean? It means a video. It's talking about a video verbalization. It's an offense detected by a surveillance camera. You know, if you are driving on the road and then this is the camera, you can see the camera here, and it is the camera that captured you. That is what they mean verbalize. Okay, that's the meaning. Okay, following the laws of enforcement, that means, or they park their car. You know, sometimes they will park the bicycle somewhere and they will be taking pictures. Those are the two ways that they can put verbalize. And they now verbalize you at 105 km/h. How many points are you going to lose? That's the question that they are asking. You know, if any camera just snap your car like this, they are going to snap your plate number, because they cannot snap the person that is inside the car. It's only plate number they can take to go and trace your address, the name of the person that has the car. That is just the only two ways that they can trace it. So if they can trace it like that, then it means something to them. They do not need to know who is there. With that one, they will be able to know who is there. So in this situation, if you can see in this picture, it shows that we are driving outside agglomeration. Okay, and the lane is one-way lane. Okay, and I just explained it not too long, that if you are driving, if it is lane is you coming, the car is coming, see you are going, this car is going, the maximum speed that you supposed to speed here is 80 kilometer. 80 is 80. Let me change the color to something that is going to be brighter than this. I think yellow will be more better. I think blue. Okay, so we manage it. I'm writing 80 kilometer. That is the maximum speed for two of us. I've already explained this. Okay, that if you are driving one two-way road, you are coming, me I'm going, it's 80. It's not 90. The only time that you can drive it to 90 is when you have two lane on your side. You have the right to drive 90, or the other person has two lane, we will drive 90 and me too have drive 90. If the two of us has two lane, it's 90. But if one person has no 2 lane, and that person has 1 lane, it's going to be 90 for 2 lane and 80 for 1 lane. So it's easy. So in this situation, you're normally supposed to be driving at 80 kilometers per hour, but they are now telling you that you are driving at 105. That means you have like 25 more than the speed. And if you have more than 25 above the authorized speed, the only point that you are going to lose is 2 points. That's why I said you should go and watch the video where I do points. I've explained it. I'll put the link in the description after, so it can be faster, or I put it in at the end screen, or I put it at the cards also. I can put it everywhere. So I will try as much as possible to. So it's only 2 points that you will lose. 2 points. Okay? It's 2 points that you are going to lose once you are being verbalized for more than above 25 kilometer authorized limit. You will lose 2 points. Take note, which you can only recover this. If you lose these 2 points, you can recover it only after 1 year. So you can see how difficult it is. And then if you have already lose 2 points, normally every year they're supposed to be giving you two points, two points, and you have lose that point that year that you lose that point, it means that 2 points that you're supposed to get in that same year again, they are not going to add it to your point again. So you are going to wait until you are still going to wait for after you have getting these 2 points that you have lost. Then you will now wait to get extra or your normal 2 points again. Okay, so I have the video already that I've done, so you need to go and watch all these lessons. When you watch those lessons, it will be easy for you to be answering questions. And moreover, this is the type of the camera they will be giving to us that you will see. You see, if you see inside this, let me close. Inside this camera, they want to take the picture of this car that is here. Okay, so that's the picture that they want to take. And once they take it, that's only what they need. And then, so that is the end of our today's CodeDeLaRoute of our 20 life questions that we talk about today. So I am here now. We can chat, we can talk. If you have any question, this is an opportunity for you to be able to ask me any question. If you want one-on-one coaching, as I said, I am doing one-on-one coaching as well. And I said it's 10 euro per month. Okay, it's 10 euro per month, and it's going to be 2 times in a week. Okay, it's going to be 2 times in a week. This one, you have a paper link in the description already. You make your payment, and there's a chat group, the WhatsApp group also as well in the link below. You pay your 10 euro, then you take the screenshot, you come and you join the group, and then once you join the group, you paste your screenshot there. Then I can be able to start you can join the group, and you start doing the code. It's one-on-one. You can ask me live and direct question, or you can put your question in the chat below. Then we'll do video one-on-one like this. I'll be teaching you okay. So that is what I do now. I've been doing it for some times now. Okay, so if something that you have interest on, don't hesitate to join the group as well. Okay, so and moreover, this channel has been monetized, and I'm super happy for that. So don't forget to support your girl on this channel as well. So with that, I will not waste much of my time as well, and your time as well. I will say